Okay, we are back on Pokemon Champions. Yeah, I played yesterday. I'm so happy to be back. And I will say, like I said, last night. So pretty much what happened. Played last night, went to sleep, woke up today, and I'm back on. I mean, there's been stuff in between, but yeah, I will say, and I heard this, and I don't know if this is true, but this would make sense to me. I heard you actually get to keep the other Pokemon in your party because I was looking up something. I was looking up how to tell if a Pokemon's permanent or temporary on your team, but like Sylveon, Whimsicott, Drampa, Arcanine, and Aggron, I think I will get to keep, and that makes sense. I could easily see them just saying, like the guy says, I'm just going to let you keep these Pokemon for whatever reason. I haven't seen a video that says that, but I saw somebody put that on something like Reddit when I was like Googling how to tell the Pokemon's, like I said, permanent or temporary, and then kind of led me down that rabbit hole. But yeah, I think we will get to keep our team members. And like I said, since it's been a little bit, and I think we have, oh, okay, and yeah, I'd been off my Switch. I had it on race mode, so I guess this will prove it if it's. I think it auto saves, yeah, because there's no like save feature, which makes sense. But yeah, we're gonna try to recruit somebody because I think we have enough VP, and I think we're gonna try to do doubles today. I'm a little limited on time today, so this video will almost 100% be under an hour. Um, let's try the new one, the regular roster. I know the special roster. I mean, it might be stupid, and next time I do it, if oh yeah, ooh, May 3rd actually. That'll probably, yeah, since this one ends June 16th, actually, we will do the special roster, because I'm probably only going to get to do this one a few more times. You want to use 9 quick, okay, 9 quick points, yeah, because, like I said, it's been some hours. Okay, let's get something cool. I would love Garchomp, obviously, but maybe even like Aerodactyl. I'd love somebody else that works on my sand team. Or maybe like a special attacking healer would be nice. For Alligator again. Bombus knows a no. Honestly, we might just take Incineroar because I know Incineroar's so good and competitive. Mouse Hole. I do love the idea of Charizard too, though. Yeah, Charizard would be kind because that would give us an alternative team we could run. And Larvesta's even really good for Volcarona. Because I know you can do like that setup thing that works really well. And for Alligator, I love for Alligator, and for Alligator would make sense, but I think we've got to go Incin. Yeah, and we'll definitely change that nature around. Like, I want the minus special attack one, and we might change some other stuff around, but yeah, I think Incineroar's too good and competitive with Intimidate and the other stuff it gets. Because I know even though it's been nerfed in this game, everybody says how good it is, so I definitely think we can make Incineroar work on our team. So yeah, we will do it, and we will do a permanent. So permanent recruitments, I think, are always 2,500. Or you can just spend one of those, which I don't know if those are the tickets we've been spending, but if they are, that doesn't seem like a bad price. Yeah, so we will take Incin. Okay, so yeah, Incin is on the team. So yeah, I think we're gonna mess around with the box, and then we'll probably do doubles. If it'll let me. So 100% T-Tar. Honestly, if we have Incineroar, isn't Incineroar pronounced just better Arcanine? Yeah, wow, that moveset definitely needs changed around some, though. And Whimsicott doesn't have... Okay, we gotta do some training, because Whimsicott and some others need some stuff. Whimsicott 100% needs... Whimsicott's, like, great for one specific... Okay, and it does have Prankster, at least, though. Okay, actually, I don't want to be teaching any of those Pokemon anything, the ones that are, like, possibly temporary members just yet. Until we are 100% sure we get to keep them. Okay, we probably have to do the battle tutorial on double battles, so I think, yeah, we're just going to do this so we don't have to wait. And we get 10,000 BP, which is huge. So yeah, we're definitely going to do this one, and then we'll do like some actual double battles. And I will say, I would love to bring Pokemon Champions to school, but I just don't think I'm going to be able to. Because my school has like really bad Wi-Fi for stuff like this. I will use Garchomp for the first time. And double battles, you and your opponent will each select 4 Pokemon from your battle team, sending them out to the time to do battle. Victors will go to the trainer who first defeats all their opponent's Pokemon. Oh, and also, just like I said, it's the last few weeks, so like finals and stuff, so even if the Wi-Fi works, I probably should just focus on school, and then when the weekend comes back, we can just do all the champion stuff. Okay, these battles allow you to enjoy more challenging strategies. You'll need to remember the basics that apply to single battle, while also making new decisions, like which of your opponent's 2 Pokemon to target with your attacks. In double battles, you get to choose the action first, for 2 different Pokemon from your team each turn. First, we'll start with Primarina, select 5, and then you'll have Primarina use Main Block. Since the double battle, you'll need to choose which Pokemon to target. After selecting a move, in this case, go ahead and choose Snorlax. I wish the tutorial was a little less hand-holding. Like, I understand why, but it is a little egregious. Now, let's select an action for Garchomp to take. This time, how about you use Rock Slide to take both of your opponent's Pokemon at once. Select Fight for Garchomp and go for Rock Slide, then choose both of your Pokemon as targets. With 10,000 VP, we might get another recruit. I will say I'm debating buying the starter pack if I still can, because that would be nice to have more boxes, and I think it's like under $10. So with Garchomp's Rock Slide, you'll be able to attack both of the opposing Pokemon once you get some seize the advantage in double battle by using the multi-target moves. Multi-target moves will deal less damage when used against two targets when they're used against one target, so make sure. See, that's one good thing though about Rock Slide, because that means, you know, if you are fighting two Pokemon and you happen to miss on one, then you're going to be doing increased damage on that one. Okay. Yeah, so like I said, I think I'm actually, now that we have this much VP, I think I might just go ahead and get another recruit. Because like I said, I'm not going to be able to play until next week, and yeah, so we're going to be pretty much out of the quick coupons, and we'll still have a good amount of VP, so. But I mean, if you're just using these coupons for this, why not just use it right now? Okay, Garchomp. Not Garchomp, but I see somebody who helps. Another Excadrill, which is kind of wild. Aurorus, which I do like. Rangaroo. Another Excadrill. Sandaconda, I know, can do some sand stuff. With like, yes, it has sand damage. Meowstic. Pelipper's great, but for like rain teams. Talonflame. Charizard. Oh, and that's okay. I think we're gonna take this Charizard. I don't know if it's really gonna be like a part of my team just yet, but that is the nature I wanted, modest, so I don't have to bother with that. And it is like purely special, so yeah. And like I said, Pelipper could be good for if I want to do a rain team. Same with Alolan Ninetales for an ice team. And Sandaconda helps my sand team, but I just think my other two sand Pokemon I just rather would have. And Charizard can actually work in my sand team, because I need a special attacker and one that has Levitate, so that way I can use Earthquakes. So yeah, I think we're just going to take Charizard. Yes, we're going to do the permanent recruitment. I think we're going to just use our current doubles team, and then we'll mess around with it more later. Okay, yeah, we're going to do doubles, like I said. Yeah, I think we're fine with this. We're not going to bring, but the one good thing, the fact that we have Whimsicott in the party means they're probably going to assume I'm bringing Whimsicott, and we're just not going to. Okay, we're going to set with both of our sand Pokemon. Well, unless, I mean, I think we pretty much have to bring, oh yeah. I was going to say, even if it is a horrible matchup, I think we bring Dragonite, and we bring Arcanine. Oh, we did get the Dragonite out. We could have put that on Dragonite. I think we're... Do we bring... I think we're... I don't have a great thing for a Azumarill. I think we're going to bring Arcanine. Like I said, we have so much options, so yeah, if you all have any ideas, please let me know, because yeah, we're going to be experimenting with ideas no matter what. Gambit and Garchomp, yep. I hope it's Rough Skin Garchomp. Okay. I think we switch. Yeah, we've got a flyer. I was gonna say, I hope we have a flyer. Oh, but we've got some Dragonite special. Yeah, we can just use Dragonite on our sand team. Yeah, I think this is the move. Because Excadrill should outspeed. Hey. Okay, that's pretty good damage. Now we just gotta see what they do. So neither use Protect, clearly. Stomping Tantrum. Oh, Excadrill avoided? Oh, that's because of our item. Oh my gosh, wow, you couldn't have asked for a better start. Honestly, I think we just Draco, Garchomp? Because, I mean, if they switch in, it's fine. We just Earthquake again. Yeah, because I think we get rid of the King Gambit. Garchomp's going to be low no matter what. I should have just used Ice Beam. That's where I messed up. Yeah, Draco was kind of pointless. And as you all can kind of know and could tell, I was planning to go a more double route anyways in Champions. Especially with the singles format only being 3 Pokemon. So yeah, I think I want to get better at doubles. Where that is the official competitive format, I think it would be better. And I wonder if all the competitive stuff in the future is going to be through Champions. That would be, definitely could be interesting. I really like it though, how like it's so much easier to like change stuff and everything. Okay, so Gyarados and Azumarill. Actually, Azumarill's not the worst matchup for me because of Iron Head. Yeah, I think we're just gonna... I don't think Dragonite really does great against either of these, so we might just get some damage. Yeah, I'm gonna E-Speed the Azumarill. We're gonna switch out Excadrill just because the sand's probably about to end, and we can set up Intimidate, and Arcanine's not gonna do much against either of these either, so getting an Intimidate up I think is fine. Ugh, Azumarill's a little bulk. Aqua Jet. Why would you... Oh yeah, they didn't all switch, obviously. Yeah, Aqua Jet is... Hurricane. 100% accurate. Or no, it's not 100% accurate, we get sand. Okay, Dragonite became confused. I mean, that's fine. Yeah, it might be stupid what I'm doing, but I'd rather just have the safe switch in, so I'm just gonna keep letting these two just deal damage. We'll Draco the Gyarados, actually. And we will... Yeah, we'll E-Speed the Gyarados if we can get it. Just try to get a little damage on the Lord. Awesome. Yeah, Dragonite's pretty much out of commission after this, but... Well, we still have E-Speed. Okay. Yeah, I kind of like this special Dragonite with E-Speed, because you can just use your special moves. And the Wide Herb actually works really well for this. Like I said, I put that on there and wasn't even really thinking about it with Draco, but it just worked out perfectly. So even if I don't want to use Mega Dragonite, we could do this. Okay, well, I mean, we just keep attacking until they eliminate one of us. We could actually just Bulldoze to drop the speed. Because, I mean, I'm not really that worried about speed, but, you know, it's nice to get rid of it. Okay, that E-Speed did way more to... Oh, it's crit, I was going to say. I can't remember who used E-Speed on it at first. Oh, perfect. I was going to say, how did the Azumarill avoid that? Yeah, I know it's not going to do much damage with the speed draw. Well, it's over. Yeah, I don't know if that's just them conceding and just showing that. Yeah, I was not even planning for these two to finish out the fight. I was kind of just leaving them in to get some shit damage, but yeah, I guess we'll just double E-Speed. Well, this worked out great as a double battle, because I didn't even get to use what I was really... I didn't even get to go all the way in with my full strategy, and it worked out this way. So we got our two Kanto boys. These are like the two Kanto almost legendaries. It's like Arcanine, you know, is considered is like the legendary Pokemon in some consideration, and it also is, I mean, just really good. And Dragonite being the only pseudo-legendary in the region, and like the only big dragon type, so it definitely is interesting. And I know I'm playing should be like brand new players or worse players, so yeah, I mean, we shouldn't be facing the hardest competition. I will say, once we get Garchomp, though, that's when the fun is going to begin. Okay, Excadrill. Bright Powders actually came up way more times than I thought it would. Yeah, I think, um, yeah, I think we just rocked the same group we did, right? I mean, yeah, Sylveon doesn't do excellent into this matchup. I mean, it's got a few good matchups, but with there being a steel and a poison type, it's like kind of 50-50. But Altaria is a good matchup, but I'm not that worried about Altaria. Arcanine Heracross. I feel like that's a fine lead for us. Intimidates right off the bat, though, are not ideal. Do I just want to do this? I think we're just going to switch in Arcanine. Yeah, I think that's going to do for us. Okay, Intimidate's going to go on, so that's good. So we're all at drop. Flinch would be super nice. I mean, we're just going to switch Tyranitar out soon anyway because of both drop. Spikes, I mean, I don't think those types of moves are that good in doubles. Okay, I think yeah, we're just going to switch out P-Car, and we're going to go into Dragonite, and should we just Bulldoze? Or could just Flare Blitz and get rid of Heracross. I think that's what we're going to. I was debating on an E-Speed or whatever, but I think this is what I'm going to do. Yeah, I was wondering if they would use E-Speed against me, so yeah, we'll get rid of the Heracross. Which obviously is a pretty good counter to my T-Tar, so getting rid of it is not bad by any means. Flamethrower and Dragonite is perfect. Unless we get burned. Which actually won't be that bad for us. Yeah, I wish these two didn't take sand damage, but obviously it's not the worst. Altaria. Okay, we Draco this. Unless it Mega Evolves. Or, actually, we just Ice Beam, because then even if it Mega Evolves, we're going to get damage, and it's quite effective if not. I'm just going to E-Speed of the Arcanine. I wonder if that's special Arcanine. That would make sense why it wouldn't have went for E-Speed earlier. And obviously, I mean, maybe somebody's doing like a couch or something, like it's not worth it. But I mean, I don't think this person's doing a couch, so this would have been a much closer battle. Because like I said, I'm using a little strategy, but it's all just what my gut think is. Okay, what do they have left? Just King Gambit? Okay, I mean, this should be an easy fight. Yeah, I mean, we've got a fire type and a Pokemon that has a fire type move out right now. Yeah, so we just Fire Blast. If we don't miss Fire Blast and hit Flare Blitz, this fight's over. And King Gambit ain't even that fast, I don't think, so. Oh, it's over. Yeah, we don't even need like a burn or anything, it's over. Okay, yeah, we're gonna probably try to get out of Pokeball Tier 4. Opponent has been found. Bandit. Is Bandit gonna be the one to get me out of Pokeball Tier Rank 4? Okay, so they got Machamp, which obviously is not great for T-Tar, but just because of that, we are gonna bring Sylveon actually this side. I think we keep our... This is not a great matchup for these two, actually. But I don't really think it's worth bringing the other... Shoot, Arcanine might be good, actually. Arcanine, Dragonite, and Sylveon are all probably better in this fight. Yeah, I don't think T-Tar... But T-Tar is perfect for Armarouge. Okay, I think we are going to bring Sylveon. I think we're going to bring Dragonite. I think that's going to be the plan. I would say I'm probably going to mess with Dragonite's moveset at some point. I think we'll put Flamethrower on it instead of Fire Blast, just because I've mentioned I'm not as much for the non-accurate moves. Okay, I'm very interested to see their lead, because I would love if they said Armarouge. That would be ideal scenario. Because we'll just go straight in the knockoff on it if they did. Oh my gosh, that is like almost perfect start for me. And no Intimidates or anything. Okay. I was gonna say we knock off, but maybe because we could Fire Punch the Victory Bell. Rock Slide gets damage on both of them though. Okay, I think I'm gonna Rock Slide. We'll just get some damage on both. I'm not gonna reveal my Mega just yet. I wish I had Rock Slide on Excadrill too, because we don't want to Earthquake because of T-Tar. We're gonna Iron Head. Yeah, in Victory Bell. That's fine. Oh, it's Mega Victory Bell. I was not checking. This is the first time I've ever thought or seen Mega Victory Bell actually in game. I don't even know like what it's that good at. I'd honestly assume it was HP, but I know Megas don't get HP. Okay, so it must be pretty fast, which is definitely not what I expect. Oh, Aura Sphere, that is awful. Okay, we did somehow survive. Okay, Rock Slide. Okay, this is going to seem like maybe a stupid thing at the moment, but I'm just going to Earthquake. I'm just going to Earthquake and try to get everybody out. We'll see if that works. Protect. Okay, that's fine. If they both protect, though, I just made a horrible play. Okay, fine. That is fine. Yeah, if they were double protected, then I would have killed people. Okay. Not perfect, but not the worst thing. That's the only bad thing. Excadrill and T-Tar pair so well together, except, well, they're doing that. Yes, we're in a slightly advantageous position. Okay, because I can bring out, I think we're just going to bring Sylveon. Yeah, but we can use Shadow Ball, nothing else. Gyarados, okay, that's fine. Honestly, do we just Hyper Voice? Hyper Voice. Iron Head's not that effective on either. I'm gonna Swords Dance and just see what happens. It's definitely not the best play. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, if you're gonna protect, then Swords Dance is not bad by any means. Lava Flame. Okay, that's gonna go to Excadrill. Oh, it hits every target? I did not realize that's how Lava Flame works. Okay, that's fine. Like I said, I didn't really know what to do with Excadrill anyways. I think we are going to put Rock Slide on Excadrill, because, I mean, I just don't see a point in having the one move. Okay, Hyper Voice. Yeah, get rid of Armarouge. Perfect. I do love having Pixelate, that is really nice. Because I did use a Sylveon actually in the playthrough that's been on this channel, but we had regular Sylveon ability, so. Okay, depending on what he has, that's going to, like, if he has Machamp, I feel awesome. That's exactly what I was saying I wanted to see. Okay, yeah, we just Hyper Voice again. And I'm going to say we Draco the Gyarados. These are all Kanto-like Pokemon. 3 of them literally are from Kanto, but Sylveon evolves from a Kanto Pokemon. Draco, that was pretty good, especially if Hyper Voice, depending on what it does. And White Herb. Oh, Citrus Berry. Okay. That Machamp could have like Ice Punch though. Oh, Rain Dance. Was not expecting that. I mean, I don't need the weather anymore though, so that's fine with me. I wonder if we can put Hurricane on Dragonite. That would be really nice. Bulk Up. Okay, that's fine. We're just gonna Hyper Voice again anyway. Wait, this is fine. We Hyper Voice E-Speed every time. Every single time. Like, why would we not do this? And we have Quick Attack too. We could have just Quick Attack, but I think this is fine because I don't think the champ never outspeeds anybody on this team. Well, maybe Sylveon. Yeah. I saw what they were trying to do, but yeah, that was just not going to work. I wish there was one ground type move I could put on Excadrill that doesn't hit both Pokemon. Because that's the one thing I'm realizing with this set. And honestly, I barely ever use Sword Stance, so I don't know. Maybe I mess around with the movesets a little. So I think we jumped up the rank better than I thought we would. Oh, we get a win streak bonus. Okay, well then we're gonna keep going. Okay, I still have a good little bit of time. Yeah, this video pretty much is guaranteed to be right at an hour or under, so we will hopefully be good. Living mean. Living underscore mean. I don't think you might not be able to put spaces in your name, so maybe that's what that is. Yeah, if you all happen to battle me on this or want to add me and battle me, I don't know if you can, but yeah, I'm open to battling people a bit more than battle. Obviously, I'm not that good, so it's not that big of a flex or anything. I literally hadn't even looked at his team till. I feel like that's a fun looking team. I've not fought many of these Pokemon other than Steelix. I feel like Dragonite's not the worst play. Yeah, Sylveon, this is not a Sylveon matchup. Yeah, I mean, I think we're pretty much forced to use this team. No Intimidators, it looks like, that I can remember, so that's nice. Lucario obviously is an awesome, or I was about to say awesome, but I meant awful matchup for T-Card, so hoping I do not see Lucario. One good thing though, if I have Excadrill and Tyranitar, I mean, I'm gonna for sure have those, but if I have Excadrill and Garchomp, you know, some games maybe the matchup's better for Excadrill, and some games it's better for Garchomp, so you know, we could switch around with those two. Stealth Rocks is 100% going off. Whatchamacallit. But one good thing, you know, maybe if there's a situation, at least like in this fight, oh, he's the Joker. Living mean when it's the Joker. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. But, you know, I can use Stealth Rocks if there's just a situation where I'm like, what do I do here? And we'll see. Because I think Stealth Rocks goes on both sides of the field, so that would limit switching at least. Okay, but I think we just, yeah, we've got like super effective moves on everybody. I think we're actually gonna Mega this fight, and we're gonna Dragon Dance. And I think we are going to... Wait, okay, this is not the play, actually, because we can't do anything with Excadrill. We're gonna knock off Delphox. And we are going to... We'll Swords Dance. We'll just see. Okay, Swords Dance is up. Knock off. Wait, what? How did you avoid this happening? Okay, yeah, luckily we're a pretty heavy Pokemon too, so we don't have to worry as much about Heavy Slam, but I don't know how we avoided Freak Room. Okay, that is not ideal. That was not as speedy or anything. But Delphox is pretty fast, so I don't... Okay, I think we just do this. We do Earthquake. Hopefully that Delphox had like Oris here or something, and it was just gonna use it on me, or on P-Car. Skeletor, okay, just like from us, so yeah, it hits both sides of the field, but switching isn't as big, and so, okay, we survived, perfect. Okay, this could work out so well. Special attack falls, that is no issue. Doesn't affect Dragonite, but, okay, yeah, perfect. That might, yeah, I was gonna say that might knock out Delphox, but I did not know it was gonna do that much damage to Steelix. Okay, that is awesome. Okay, I was gonna say we might kill the Extreme Suited, but after that we probably can't. Oh, yeah, I forgot we Sword Stance close. Yeah, so Sword Stance, you know, for random scenarios like that, it can work out. And I know you're supposed to run Protection on some Pokemon, but you know, if nobody knows your moves, I don't know if having to know Protect is as important. It's pink at time. Yeah, we just eat you again. Yeah, I don't see any reason we don't just Earthquake. We're gonna Fire Blast Pinkaton just to get a little extra damage, hopefully, and DQ. Heavy Slam. Oh, Escadrille avoided the attack. There we go, so we get Smackdown. Oh crap, that was genius. I'll give them credit there, because now my Earthquake is gonna hit everybody. I never thought I would have seen that because yeah, I genuinely can't believe they used that. Yeah, now that hits everybody. But, I mean, if we clear the field besides Excadrill, I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, so we've got a +2 Excadrill and 2 other Pokemon, and they've got 1 something. I think we just bring in Arcanine to get the Intimidate up no matter what. Because, yeah, 2 of his Pokemon are, well, 1 is for sure physical attack, and the other can be mixed, so yeah, we just get the Intimidate no matter what. Cerulege, perfect. I think Cerulege is the physical attacker. I have no idea what its ability is, though. I love this Pokemon. I actually pulled a really cool Cerulege card, though. But yeah, I don't know much about it other than that. Crunch would be very nice in this moveset right now, because I don't want to Bulldoze. We just do Flare Blitz, because I know it's resisted, but it still should do some good damage. And we just Earthquake again, I think. I don't know when Trick Room ends. I probably could have seen that on screen somewhere, but we didn't. Okay, Flare Blitz. I know it's resisted, but yeah, it's still decent damage. Weak Arm. Oh, the defense drops, but what? Yeah, speed rises. I mean, that's fine, because I mean, now, because we're in this room that, right, that, yeah, so he might have actually outsped me because of that. Perfect. Excadrill sweep, pretty much. Perfect. Oh, I forgot, yeah, we had those achievements we needed to get, so yeah, we got 1 at least right there. And we'll get our win streak bonus. Oh wow, that is a huge bonus. Okay, yeah, I mean, I don't think we can stop them whenever we're getting this big of a bonus. Okay. Yeah, because when you're ranking up like 1/3 of the thing compared to what we just got, okay, Battle Carl. Battle Carl. I haven't, no idea what to expect here. Let's see what kind of team this is. That will definitely, ooh, they got Garchomp. Garchomp, Charizard, Shiny Charizard at that. Venusaur. These look like some, the 3 bottom ones I know are all really good and competitive. Garchomp obviously is too, and then Charizard's really good in this format, I think, and so is Venusaur. So yeah, they've got a good team. I think we just run our Sand team though. Just kind of like we've been running. Dragonite for sure. That's a lot of physical attackers, so I think we'd bring Arcanine for the Intimidate. And I love the one good thing, like I said, even though I've never brought Whimsicott, just having it there makes people have to prep for it because, I mean, it is so commonly used in doubles. He's an interesting looking character. Okay, Carl, you are going down, I hope. Ooh, my favorite. Okay. I think this is just, Intimidate is not ideal. I think this is just a switch. Switch to Dragonite, and Earthquake. I think that's just what we do. And that should do good damage on the Incineroar. Even though it's going to hit 2 Pokemon and it's wrong, but still, at 100 damage, I think that's the right play. Hopefully he does not protect Incineroar or Parting Shot. That would be the worst case for me. Yeah, don't be Protect and don't be Parting Shot. Fake Tears is fine. Yeah, depending on how much damage this does. Okay, about 50, that's not bad. What does Garchomp do though? Oh, Citrus Berry, dang. That part is bad. Rock Slide, okay, that is... Multi-scale though, yeah, multi-scale is big. Okay. Garchomp might outspeed me, but I think we still just Draco. I'm gonna do Draco Sword Stance, and we'll see how this goes. I think Garchomp outspeeds me though, so he might just Dragon Claw Dragonite and it'll be over. Oh, yeah, okay, that is unfortunate. That's... Oh, it's a crit though. I wonder if Dragon Claw... I know they said Dragon Claw has been improved. I wonder if it has a higher crit ratio. Oh, Parting Shot. Extra will avoid the attack though, which is huge. Okay. Who do I think is going to tank an Earthquake better, and who's more important to the team? Arcanine is good against 2 of those Pokemon he could use. Tyranitar is good against... actually, T-Tar can kind of do stuff against all of them. I'm just going to send in the Intimidate. And keeping our Sand is very important, so... The Sand might end soon. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to... Oh, wait, no, not Flare Blitz. I'm going to E-Speed Incineroar, and we're just going to Earthquake. Earthquake might take everybody out, which honestly would not be the worst case by any means. Perfect, yeah, so Earthquake should take Incineroar out because there's no Protect. Arcanine might go down to this too, though, yeah. Pretty much clear the field except Garchomp, so that is fine. And we still have a fully healthy T-Tar in the back. So we just go see what Garchomp does. Also use Earthquake, okay, that might actually be a Text Drill. Yep, okay. Okay, well, we 100% have to Mega Evolve T-Tar no matter what. This might be our first loss. I said this was a good-looking team, though. Charizard. Okay, we just Rock Slide. Yeah, we just have to Rock Slide. Hopefully outspeed and hits both. That's our pretty much only win con. Okay. If we outspeed and hit, we win, I think. But that's 2 things that I need to happen. Oh, their Charizard Y though. Don't be Aura Sphere. Don't be Aura Sphere. Don't be Aura Sphere. I don't know if Charizard even learns Aura Sphere. We'll find out though, I'm sure. Drought. Yeah, so my special defense drops. Wait, this will reset the same though, so this is perfect. So we're definitely getting outsped though, since they Mega Evolve first. Yeah, so the sand picks right back up. Oh, it used Earthquake. Can we survive? Can we survive? We do survive. Okay. Solar Beam. Okay, but it takes 2 turns. Phew. Yes, the Sunlight. Okay, come on. Hit both. Hit both. Hit both. Let's go. There we go. That was awesome. That was so good. I thought we needed to outspeed to win that. Wow. So yeah, Mega Evolving is literally the difference in winning or not. Because if we got Mega Evolved, the Sunlight would have made Solar Beam hit. Wow. Crap, they still have another Pokemon. I forgot that they still had one. I don't know if we outspeed or not, but we knock off. I hope we outspeed. Come on. Please outspeed. Please outspeed. This battle's been crazy. Oh no, that's probably it. No! Oh my gosh, I thought we clutched it. That was like so good. I still, T-Car did awesome there. Dang. Yeah, I wonder how close the speed was. That was great though. How much did we drop? Not that much, at least. Yeah, so... Yeah, I definitely will say I'm definitely liking the doubles format much better than the singles format. Let's see our missions. Because, yeah, we unlocked some stuff. Oh, wow, a lot of EP. Get started, get started. Use ghost tower. We could actually do that one. Recruit. Oh, we could get this one. Okay, so it's probably worth it to do another recruitment. Because we get that extra VP. Because that'll end in a couple hours, right? 4 hours remain. Yeah, so we are gonna recruit another Pokemon. I didn't really plan on it, but we pretty much are gonna get our VP right back. Mega evolve your Pokemon 10 times. We probably are not gonna be able to finish that one in time. Yeah, so we're gonna do one more recruitment, and we might do like one more battle. Okay, we're gonna do one training, because we know we're 100% keeping Excadrill, and we don't need Stealth Rock. I'm not for sure what we're replacing it with just yet, but okay, let's just go from the top. Well, actually, we'll go from the bottom. Steel Beam, Smart Strike, never misses. Yeah, I'd probably prefer Iron Head though. Flinch chance and a little bit more damage. Because, I mean, 100% accuracy, I'm fine with. Throat Chop, Shadow Claw, Brick Break. Yeah, if Veil stuff comes up a lot, Brick Break could be really good. Scorching Sands, Mud Slap, Mud Sport. Fissure, we can get Fissure. Sand Tomb, Bulldoze, Stomping Tantrum. High Horsepower, we can learn High Horsepower, which is a single target ground move. Honestly, like I said, the amount of times I want to use T-Tar, both of them, but I have to switch him out. So we can learn a Poison type move. I know Rock and Ground though, they say pair so well together. Yeah, I think we're just going to do Rock Slide for now. But I'm definitely open to the idea of just adding another Poison type, or another ground move that's single target. Yeah. Okay, that's the only big change I for sure wanted to make right now. And we will do our recruitment. And like I said, we might do one more battle. Okay, one more. Okay. Oh yeah, so we still have enough points. Perfect. So we still get to keep most of our VP other than what we're going to use to actually permanently recruit. Okay. A shiny question mark? If we get a shiny though, I'm going to feel obligated to get the shiny. Hey, Excadrill, another T-Tar. Okay, this is definitely interesting. Mousehole, Lava Snow, Vascular. Okay. Sorry, I had to talk really quick, but Auroras, Volcarona, Rangaroo, T-Tar. Honestly, I'm not a fan of really... I mean, I will say one good thing. That is more the set I want on Whimsicott. But not even perfectly, because because I've got Prankster on my other one, and two, I wanted minus attack, but I don't know what other style I'd really want. And I mean, we're not taking another T-Tar. Volcarona. Volcarona, like I said, Volcarona could give me options. So this is the, I think, better special attacking Basculegion, but I think the physical one is better. Auroras with Snow Warning. I think we are going to take Volcarona, and I'm not for sure exactly what we're going to do with it. Maybe this will be for like my double battles or something, or for singles, or maybe if I use a different strategy in doubles, because I know like Quiver Dance is awesome. Because yeah, I'm not crazy about any single one on screen that we don't already have. Like if I knew for sure Mount Whimsicott was leaving though, I would take it. But like I said, I think I actually get to keep it. So yeah, we will do a permanent recruitment. Like I said, we're going to get our 2,000 BP for doing this. So it pretty much is only a 500 BP loss because we weren't going to get that challenge done if not. Okay. Yeah. Like I said, we'll do one more double battle, but that will be the end for this video. Yeah, and I think we were going to be right around the time thing I said, because like I said, we're going to have to cut the video. No, I can't see exactly what the thing is, but yeah, so we're up rank 2, so we're actually in a higher double battle spot, and I'm really excited to play this again next weekend, though. Like I said, I can play it Thursday, though. So yeah, get through one more week of school, and then finals, and then, yeah, wow, crazy. Okay, an ice team, maybe? No, there's only one ice Pokemon, actually. I saw Corviknight's typing, and I thought, yeah, I mean, I think we're just going to take our normal lead. I think Arcanine actually matches up pretty well into this team. Yeah, other than Dragonite, but, I mean, other than Garchomp. Sylveon's really only good against the the Garchomp. And I think we just do this. Now that I know that you get like that rank bonus thing for doing double battles, or for winning multiple times, I definitely want to play more because there's a huge incentive, to just keep winning. Because I thought, it was going to be a big grind, and I mean, it probably will be, if y'all lose and stuff. Ooh, Frostlash Garchomp. Okay, I think Dragonite would be able to survive a hit from Garchomp, but that'll be with our multi-scale, so I think we just need to go. Okay, honestly, I think I'm just gonna... Every single move we have is super effective on Frostlash, so we might just Rock Slide and... No, I'm just gonna take the guaranteed. I think we guarantee knockout Frostlash, and I'm just... oh yeah, we got Rock Slide now. What's Iron Head against? It's neutral? Okay, we're gonna do that then. We could probably get rid of the Frostlash right now though, but... Okay, that's fine. X, that's fine. Interested to see what this Garchomp does. Okay, that is great. So Frostlash is gone. I wonder if that was their Mega. I don't assume so though, because I feel like we run a more icy team. We flinched Garchomp? That makes so much more sense. Okay, well that is awesome. Okay, well, this is, I think, yeah, I mean, unless he switches out, we do whatever. But yeah, we Fire Punch Corviknight, or here we have the Dragon Dance. Yeah, I'm gonna Dragon Dance. Should I Mega Evolve if I'm gonna Dragon Dance though? And then we Iron Head again. Like, why would we not? And I know not every Pokemon needs like a setup move, but a lot of times you want to have Protect, but it's just worked out so far, at least in the tiers I'm in, to do what I'm doing. And like I said, this is far from my finalized team. I mean, literally one of my two most important team members isn't even on the team. Doesn't that like drop defenses or something? Svideath partial kill? I mean, I don't think that's an issue. Okay. We just... Okay, the attack drops, so we're pretty much back to neutral attack. I think we Fire Punch Rock Slide pretty easily. And like, if Arcanine wanted to use like Extreme Speed, it's going to be resisted by both my Pokemon, so... Yeah, I mean, it's super effective on both. I could have just used it on both, but I'd rather get guaranteed damage on Corviknight. Scary. I still think we're going to outspeed no matter what, as long as the sand's up. I do not get using that move at all. Unless you got some crazy special attacker on the back, but still. Corviknight could be really good for my team, I will say. I think it's double Rock Slide. Right? I mean, and if he switches, you know, we're getting, or if he protects, we're for sure getting the other one. If I would have known it would have hit both, I'm fine with what we did though, obviously. But we could have Swords Dance Excadrill and got our attack back up. Sand Team is looking pretty good. Oh wait, that was the end? I'll be honest, I did not even realize that was his last one. Oh, and we got some achievements for winning 10 battles with our Arcanine and Excadrill. Yeah, that's gonna be it as far as battles this video. I'm curious to see what we get for that achievement. If we get like little banners or even anything, that would be awesome. Achievements. We might not get anything for these achievements. Oh, we do get stuff. VP and Tyranitar Admirer. Yes, I am a Tyranitar Admirer. Perfect. So yeah, here's the full decks. Yeah, so like one of my other favorites is in the game with Umbreon. Yeah, honestly, the only concern that I have right now is that that there is a box number. Okay, so we got all these achievements. So we battle wise 500 XP, super rookie something, win so many somethings, win 10 ranked battles in either singles or doubles. So we get super effective whiz and super effective moves 30 times. Yeah, so we're getting a lot of VP. That's awesome. Oh, Mountaineer, Hiker, VP. And that was 10 battles. Once we get 10 battles for ground types, so VP, Camper, and Picnic. Victorious with dark types. Hunt Guy, Hunt Girl, 500 VP. Steel types, VP, and Pokemaniac. I feel like there could have been a cooler thing to say, like, maybe like Steel Worker or something. I don't know. We're good on VP though, which is awesome. We could buy our jacket right now. Oh, and let's get the Battle Pass stuff. I don't know what we get so far. Okay, so we get training ticket. We get some quick coupons and a teammate ticket. Okay, so teammate tickets. That's what that one thing was. But we have one for sure now, so that's good. We can train more, but we're not going to do that this video. Let's get a jacket. I think the jackets actually look really good in this game. Okay, not that kind. Yeah, I was thinking more like this kind. Do we just do the dark? There is another jacket style. Yeah, I'm not as much on this kind though with the... don't love the white sleeve, but I think this one also had kind of a white sleeve. Yeah, so that's more just a straight up jacket. And this one's more like a hoodie jacket. Yeah, I think we're just gonna do the first one. I like that look better. But some people seem to have like more custom-y looking stuff. Do we do the dragon jacket? Honestly, I might would go ghost just because I love purple. Even if like I'm not using a ghost type Pokemon. Because I mean, yeah, it doesn't. It's the color. It doesn't really matter as much for like the types. It's just what you think looks good. Honestly, the ice looks kind of good with the colors kind of inverted. But the dark, I mean, black always just looks good. And we do have a dark type Pokemon. Or the rock, that like Charcoal. Let's get it. Dark type jacket. And let's look at some pants. I like this style. I know this is probably the biggest waste you can be doing in the game is buying... Oh wait. Yeah, well I guess if these are under something, I don't really care as much what they look like. Yeah, I like this better. These, but without the logo. Yeah, so like these. And I like the string thing. Honestly, where mine is so basic, maybe going like the colorful pants won't be the worst idea. Is there a dark type one? just curious what it looks like. Poison. And the dark one actually doesn't look that bad. What is the dragon? Yeah. I actually don't love like the white stripe going down these. Honestly, let's buy the. That'll be like our one stylish thing. Wait, 3,600? Maybe not. Maybe not. Actually, honestly, that's too expensive no matter what. We might get some new shoes though. Wow, I'm not crazy about many of these shoes at all. Those are like, I guess, your closest thing to like a Jordans or like Dunks. Okay, honestly, I think we're good. I do like our jacket though. Yeah. Okay, honestly, I think that's going to be it, because like I said, I'm a little on a time constraint today. But yeah, we'll probably get to play again next weekend. Let's see, is there any like missions I can get done really quick, just before we end? Yeah, we'd have to play 5 full games of that one. Oh, we can't log into the game 70 times. Use ghost types. I mean, unless you just do it like back to back to back. Starter missions. Yeah, okay, I think that's got to be it that we can do. Yeah, because this stuff we can do for whenever. Okay, well, that's it. Thank you all so much for watching, and I am out. Okay, actually, I did close the application. I'm just curious if you can just close it and open it to get that one achievement, and also just to make sure like everything's saved. So the starter pack, okay, that was on screen, so actually I will go see how that works. Because I might, like I said, I probably will buy the starter pack, actually, if it's only like $7. Okay, so are we at 2 on that achievement? No, okay, yeah, so we won't be doing that. Can I go back from here? Okay, I'm going to look into that thing, but that'll be it. Thank you all so much for watching, and yeah, it does appear everything saves, which I assumed it did. But once again, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all are enjoying this series. It is so fun to play. I have no idea if this series is going to do any bit good, but it has been super fun to play, so I'm probably going to keep playing it. But once again, that is it, and thank you all so much for watching, and I am out.